Welcome back to Car Drive Next, where we bring you the latest in automotive innovation, design, and raw driving excitement. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most iconic American performance cars ever, reimagined once again for a new era. That's right, this is the 2026 Chevy Camaro SS, and it's not just a continuation of a muscle car legacy, it's a bold statement from Chevrolet about where performance meets modern design. As the camera sweeps across the front of the vehicle, it's immediately clear that the 2026 Camaro SS has evolved with purpose. The aggressive front fascia is more refined yet still instantly recognizable. A sharper, narrower grille stretches horizontally across the front end, with sleek LED headlights that integrate seamlessly into the bodywork. These aren't just for looks either, they're adaptive and feature matrix-style tech that adjusts based on driving conditions and road curves. The new hood design, with more sculpted lines and functional heat extractors, is not only aesthetic but purposeful, improving cooling for the 6.2-liter V8 engine tucked beneath. As we move along the side profile, the evolution of design continues. The new Camaro SS sits slightly lower, giving it a more planted stance, and the beltline has been subtly raised to improve aerodynamics and enhance visibility from the cabin. You'll notice new 20-inch forged alloy wheels as standard, wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires, ensuring grip and control in all the right places. The side mirrors are now sleeker, with integrated turn signals and cameras to assist with blind spot monitoring. Flowing character lines sweep toward the rear quarter panel, giving the car a sculpted, muscular presence that feels both retro and future-forward. At the rear, the redesign is just as striking. The tail lamps feature a split-bar LED design that pays homage to past Camaros while pushing the envelope in modern lighting tech. A reworked diffuser and quad-exit performance exhaust hint at the power that lies beneath, and there's a subtle integrated rear lip spoiler to enhance downforce without going over the top. It's the kind of rear end that makes a lasting impression as you drive away, and that's exactly what Chevy intended. Now, let's step inside, where the Camaro SS continues to surprise. The 2026 interior has undergone a serious upgrade, blending driver-focused design with cutting-edge tech and luxury materials. The cabin feels more spacious thanks to a redesigned dash that lowers visual bulk while maximizing visibility. You'll notice a fully digital 12.3-inch instrument cluster right in front of the driver, customizable with multiple drive modes including track, sport, tour, and snow, ice. To the right, a new 13.2-inch infotainment screen dominates the center console, running GM's latest LT1 V8 software. It's snappy, intuitive, and finally supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard. Seats in the SS trim are heavily bolstered performance buckets, trimmed in a combination of suede and leather with SS badging embossed into the headrests. These seats are heated and ventilated, and offer 16-way power adjustability with memory functions. Ambient lighting wraps around the door panels and center console, offering a customizable palette of colors to match your driving mood. Storage remains a bit limited. It is a Camaro, after all, but you do get a wireless charging pad, decent cup holders, and enough room in the trunk for a weekend getaway or a grocery run. Now let's talk about the heartbeat of the beast, of the performance. Under the hood is Chevy's tried and true 6.2-liter LT1 V8, but for 2026 it's been retuned for better throttle response and slightly more output. You're now looking at 485 horsepower and 475 pound-feet of torque, sent to the rear wheels via a 10-speed automatic transmission or an optional 6-speed manual for purists. Chevy's magnetic ride control has been further refined to provide razor-sharp handling in corners while maintaining surprising comfort on uneven roads. In sport and track modes, the suspension firms up noticeably, steering weight increases, and the exhaust opens up into a glorious, roaring soundtrack that reminds you this is not your average coupe. The 0 to 60 miles per hour sprint is now claimed at just 3.9 seconds with the automatic, thanks to launch control and a new rear differential that improves traction off the line. Quarter-mile times come in at around 12.1 seconds, and the top speed is electronically limited to 165 miles per hour. It's brutally fast, but what's more impressive is how controllable it feels at those higher speeds. The Brembo performance brakes, with 6-piston calipers up front and 4 in the rear, bring everything to a stop confidently and consistently. Fuel economy isn't going to blow your socks off, but it's respectable for the class. The Camaro SS delivers an EPA estimated 16 miles per gallon in the city and 25 miles per gallon on the highway, thanks to cylinder deactivation and start-stop tech that you can disable if you prefer full-time V8 action. Chevrolet has also invested in safety and tech features for the 2026 model. Standard now are forward collision alert, automatic emergency braking, lane keep assist with departure warning, rear cross traffic alert, and adaptive cruise control. A head-up display, rear camera mirror, and a 360-degree surround view system are available on higher trims or bundled in optional packages. So how much does all this cost? The 2026 Chevy Camaro SS starts at around $48,000 for the base manual version. Opting for the automatic adds about $1,500, while a fully loaded version with the 1LT performance package, premium Bose audio system, sunroof, and upgraded rear seats can push the price into the mid-$60,000s. For what you're getting, a V8, modern tech, and track-ready performance that's a seriously compelling value compared to European or even domestic rivals. But here's the real kicker. This may be the last internal combustion Camaro SS we ever see. With Chevrolet signaling a shift toward electrification, this 2026 model might just be the final chapter in a decades-long story of naturally aspirated V8 muscle that gives this car something you can't put a price on: legacy. So what's the verdict? The 2026 Camaro SS is unapologetically American, but it's no longer just a brute force muscle car. It's refined, intelligent, and just as thrilling as ever behind the wheel. It blends modern technology with old-school heart, giving you a driving experience that's hard to replicate. If you've ever thought about owning a Camaro, this might be your last and best chance to do it. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button, subscribe to Car Drive Next for more in-depth reviews, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Drop a comment below. Would you take the Camaro SS over the Mustang Dark Horse or Dodge Challenger Black Ghost? We'd love to hear what you think. Until next time, stay safe, drive smart, and keep the throttle wide open.